Back to our channel. Today we are covering questions and answers on TOGAF Foundations. To find the complete list of questions and answers, please go to the playlist link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe to our channel. Today's questions are: in which part of the ADM cycle are building blocks evolved using a common platform of steps? Option A: preliminary phase, read phase A. Option B: phase B, C, and D. Option C: phase E and F. And option D: phases grid H. The correct answer is option C. Next question is: which section of the TOGAF template for architecture principles should describe situations where one principle would be given precedence over another? Option A: implications. Option B: name. Option C: rational. Option D: statement. And option E: trade oils. The correct answer is option C. Next question is: complete the sentence. The architecture landscape is divided into three levels: strategic architectures, segment architectures, and option A: baseline architectures. Option B: capability architectures. Option C: solution architectures. Option D: target architectures. And option E: transition architectures. The correct answer is option B. Next question is: the TOGAF ADM uses a version numbering convention to illustrate the evolution of baseline and target architecture definitions. What does version 1.0 indicate according to this convention? Option A high level outline architecture. Option B, a preliminary outline architecture. Option C, a formally reviewed detailed architecture. Option D, a draft detailed architecture. And option E, a formally reviewed preliminary architecture. The correct answer is option C. Next question is: which of the following types of architecture defines technology standards for building blocks and provides direction for products and services? Option A: common system architecture. Option B: foundation architecture. Option C: industry architecture. Option D: organization specific architecture. And option E: transition architecture. The correct answer is option B. Next question is: which one of the following best describes the purpose of the communications plan? Option A: to act as a deliverable container for artifacts created during a project. Option B: to ensure that information is communicated to the right stakeholders at the right time. Option C: to ensure that the results of a compliance assessment are distributed to the architecture board. Option D: to inform the architecture board of changes to the architecture. And option E: to show progression of change from the baseline architecture to the target architecture. The correct answer is option B. Next question is: TOGAF Part 7 Architecture Capability Framework recommends use of an ADM cycle for establishing an architecture practice. In this scenario, which architecture would describe the organizational structure for the architecture practice? Option A, application architecture. Option B, business architecture. Option C, data architecture. Option D, technology architecture. And option E, transition architecture. The correct answer is option B. Next question is, which one of the following best describes capability based planning? Option A, planning technique that ensures business information is communicated to the right people at the right time. Option B, a planning technique that ensures the application of business best practices. Option C, a planning technique that ensures timely solutions. Option D, a planning technique that focuses on business outcomes. And option E, a planning technique that defines services to be shared. The correct answer is option D. Next question is, complete the sentence. The architecture landscape is divided into three levels: capability architectures, segment architectures, and option A, baseline architectures. Option B, solution architectures. Option C, strategic architectures. Option D, target architectures. And option E, transition architecture. The correct answer is option C. Next question is, which of the following does the TOGAF document define as the representation of a related set of concerns? Option A, catalog. Option B, matrix. Option C, diagram. Option D, view. And option E, viewpoint. The correct answer is option D. Thank you.